What is going on, everybody? Thank you for joining me. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at all of the Lynel bows um and their weapon traits and which one is the better trait for the bow in that class. So right now we're going to be starting out with the regular Lynel bow. As you can see, I have all of the weapon traits on the bow that is possible. I have the quick shot, I have the durability up, I have the durability up plus, I have an attack boost, and then I have the 5 burst shot. Now, the attack boost, I don't know what's the highest on the regular Lionel bow because I didn't, I guess, farm it, have enough patience to farm it to see what it could be. I'm sure it's higher, but I just didn't have the patience for it. And this video took me, the video itself didn't take me a long time to do. It was obtaining these bows that took me a process to do. And yeah, so the way I'm going to do this is I'm not going to demonstrate every single bow because that would just take forever. I will give you the durability increases with the durability up and the durability up plus. So with the regular Lionel bow, it has a attack power of 10, but it's a multi-shot, it's a triple shot, so that makes its power 30 basically. So it has a 30 attack power, and then the durability that it has is 30 shots. And with the bows, when they break, they don't deal double the damage. Trust me, I've checked numerous times, and it does not do double the damage. The weapon just breaks, and it just does the regular amount of damage. So with the regular Lionel bow, 30 attack power, 30 shots for a total damage of 900. Not that great. Durability up, with an attack power of 30, it goes all the way up to 36, so only 6 extra shots for a total damage of 1080. Again, not that great. Durability up plus, it goes from 30 shots all the way up to 43 shots, so a 13 increase in number of shots that it can do for a total damage of 1290. Again, still not that great. This is just the basic one. It's not paired up with anything. The attack up increase from 13 times 3, it goes to 39. With a durability of 30 shots, it goes to 1170. The 5 burst shot, it has obviously a 5 burst shot, so it's a total attack power of 50 and a durability of 30, puts its output damage of 1500. And I have a spreadsheet, and I already made it, and I'm gonna leave it in the description below. But the only weapons that I'm gonna use of all 3 bows are gonna be the quick shot and the multi shot, paired up with a 50% increase in attack. And I'm only gonna be doing headshots because that's ideally what you want to do with any bow. And this is just going up against Lionel's, which is pretty much what everybody should be doing, going for headshots, seeing is how you can stun lock him. So the reason I'm doing the quick shot is because obviously it'll go faster and it'll, you know, just be a faster process in general. And the same with the 5 burst shot, since it'll do more damage, it'll take it down a lot quicker. And I'm only going to be using the regular arrows, so no increase in anything. And yeah, we're going to be using the regular bow with the 50% increase in attack, going for only headshots and seeing how well that does. And then we are going to use the 5 burst shot paired up with the 50% increase in attack and going for headshots only and seeing how well that does. So right now I am at a location where there is a white Lynel, and the reason I'm here is because it has the most health of all the Lionels that I have unlocked right now. Right now the only one that I have unlocked is the white Lionel. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the demonstration. Okay, you guys, so we just ran through the regular Lynel bow, and I'll tell you the damage. I don't have the champion's tunic, so I can't show you the health, but hypothetically, if we were to have gotten every single shot as a headshot and all three arrows hit, then the amount of damage that we just did was 2,700. So it would leave its health with 1,300 because it has a health of 4,000. So now I'm gonna go ahead and restart it or reload and use the 5 burst shot and see how well that does. Well, that wasn't what I wanted to do. Nice. So we were able to take it down without our bow breaking. And the reason for that is because if you were to land all the hits, the total damage is 4,500. So we had a good amount of shots left before. Actually, let me tell you the calculations real quick. For each shot that we did with the 5 burst shot, since I was doing a 50% increase in attack, it goes from a base 10 to 15. So 15 times 5 is 75. But then you multiply it by 2 because of the critical hit. So that's 150. And then times 30, that's 4,500. Okay, so that's the total. And that wasn't even what I was trying to tell you. What is it? 15 times 5 is 75 times 2. So 150 is the amount of damage that we do in one shot. So if we divide 4,000 by 150, that is, let's see. Oh, shit, wrong one. Okay, so it's 27 shots that it takes to take it down. So we were left with 3 shots or 2 shots around there. So anyways, now that you guys have seen it, obviously the 5 burst shot is going to be the best weapon trait to get on these. Now, I know most of you guys are probably way far into the game, so there's no way for you guys to be able to get these traits. The only way you guys would be able to get these traits is if you started over the game and you know what? I'll make a separate video once I get more concrete information. But the only thing that I will tell you is that you have to start over a new file, or if you want to get these weapons just to collect them. But yeah, now that we've done the regular Lionel bow, I'm gonna go ahead and switch to another file because that's what I had to do. I'm telling you guys, I had to do a lot of work just to get this. So let me go ahead and switch to my other file. Okay, so as you guys can see, I have the same weapon traits that I did with the regular Lynel bow: the quick shot, the durability up plus, the attack increase. Again, I don't know if this is the highest, and the 5 burst shot. So just like the Lynel bow, I'm only going to tell you the durability up and durability up plus increase. So the Mighty Lynel bow has a base 20, but since it's a triple shot, it goes to 60, and it has a durability of 35 for a total damage of 2,100. You know, pretty decent. Not the best, but it's decent. And then the durability up increases its durability from 35 to 40 shots, making its output 2,400. Only a 300% or 300 increase in damage. It's alright. And then the durability up plus, it goes from 35 shots to 49, so a 14 increase in shots for a total damage of 2,940. Now, again, I'm only going to be using the quick shot with the 50% increase in attack and going for only headshots. And then I'll use the 5 burst shot with the attack up and only doing headshots and see how well that does. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the demonstration. Well then, it looks like I don't have any food buffs. Oh well, we'll just do it regardless, and then I'll talk about it afterward. Well, would you look at that? We were still able to take it down without the increase in attack. And that's because, obviously, if you guys know, the doing headshots does double the damage. So, since it has a damage output of 2,100, then the critical hit obviously would double that to 4,200. So, we were able to take it down even without needing a 50% increase in attack. So now I'll go ahead and reload it and use the 5 burst shot again, and I won't have the increase in attack because I forgot to do it. So that's why. Okay, so we were able to take it down without even the message of it breaking popped up. And the reason for that is because since the mighty Lynel bow has a base attack of 20 times 5, so that's 100. So for every headshot that we did, we were actually doing 200, and if you divide 4,000 by 200 is 20 shots. So it has a durability of 35, so we were left with 15 shots left to do whatever we wanted to. And the amount that it would do if we had the 50% increase in attack, it would go from doing 200 attack to doing, let's see, it would do 300 attack in one shot. So it would only have taken us maybe 14 shots to take it down. So it does do a lot more damage. But anyways, that was it for the mighty Lynel bow. Again, I wasn't going to demonstrate all of the weapon traits because that would just take ridiculously long. So I just went ahead, like I said, just told you the amount of increase that it gets from durability up and durability up plus. So now we're gonna go ahead and move on to what everybody would probably have, which is the Savage Lynel bows, and we're gonna go ahead and see their traits as well. Okay, as you guys can see, I have almost all of the weapon traits. I don't have the durability up. I have it on another file, but I didn't feel like farming for the highest attack one because that would just take forever. Because this one is pretty rare. But anyways, we have the quick shot, the durability up plus, the max attack, which is a plus 18, and we have the 5 burst shot. Now, I'll go ahead and tell you guys what the durability up and durability up plus gives it as far as number of shots. So the Savage Lynel bow has a base attack of 32, and with the multi-shot, it goes all the way up to 96. It has a durability of 46, so 46 times 96 is 4,416. And the durability up gives an increase from 46 shots to 51, putting its total damage to 4,896. The durability up plus goes from 46 to 66, giving a total damage of 6,336. Now, again, I'm only going to be using the quick shot and the 5 burst shot. Now, with these weapons, you don't even need the 50% increase in attack because this one's already really overpowered. And since we're going for headshots, it'll deal double the damage. So it'll go down pretty quickly, especially doing headshots. So without further ado, I'll go ahead and get into the demonstration. Okay, so as you guys can see, we were able to take down the this one. In this case, it's a silver Lino because I'm already far into the game and I decided just to use this file. So the silver Lino has a health of 5,000, and since the savage Lino bow has a base of 32 times 3, that's 96 times 2 because of the headshot. Each shot that we did 192 damage. So 5,000 divided by 192. It took us roughly 26 to 27 shots to take it down. And with a durability of 46, we still had 19 shots in before our bow even was about to break. So now we're going to go ahead and use the multi-shot and see how well that does. Okay, you guys. So again, we were able to take it down without a doubt, without even our weapon saying that it was about to break. And the reason for that is because with every shot that we did with the Savage Lino bow, since it had a 32 attack power times 5, that's 160, and times 2 because of the critical hit. So that puts it at 320. So 5,000 divided by 320. That was 16 shots that it took to take down the Silver Lino, and that's 16 out of 46. So that leaves you with 30 shots. So you could almost take out 3 Lino using just one Savage Lino bow, which is pretty crazy. That's if you're using the multi-shot. Now, as far like the thing with the Savage Lino bows, I think I'm pretty sure that the only rare drop is the max attack, which is the attack up 18. But even then, it's still not better than the multi shot, simply because of the fact that you get more shots. So let's see, with 32 times 5, that's 160, and with the max attack, it's 150 because of the times 3. So the Savage Lionel bow with the 5 burst shot does 10 more damage than the max attack. So the max attack has a total damage of 6,900, and the 5 burst shot has a max attack of 7,360. And I think these are, as you can see, I have a lot of them. I'm pretty sure these are more common than the max attack. I've only gotten, I think, 2 max attack on my main file since I've played the game. So that tells you something. And I've gotten a bunch of 5 burst shot. So the Savage Lino bow is definitely the one of the stronger weapons in the game. Well, stronger bows. I'll make a video about that in another time. But Savage Lino bow definitely very reliable, even without a 50% increase in attack. If you had a 50% increase in attack and we're going for headshots, if every single, theoretically, if all the hits landed, then your total damage that you would do would be 22,080. That's 4 silver linos that you could take out with just one bow. So that's pretty crazy. That's pretty good. But anyways, that was it for this video, you guys. I know it wasn't anything too interesting. I just was doing this just to show everybody what the weapon traits are for all the bows. I mean, they're all the same weapon traits, but I just wanted to show that you can get them on all the Lionel bows. And again, if you want to get the other traits on the bows, it's pretty tedious, to be honest, and it did take me a long time to do it. But once I have more concrete information on how to do it, I will make a video about it so you guys can see it as well. But anyways, that was it for this video, you guys. As always, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, consider leaving a like, all that stuff. Show your support. I really do appreciate it. But anyways, I'll catch you guys next time.